Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Starting a little bit early today, partially because yesterday we ran into some technical issues and had to cancel. I haven't fully fixed those yet, so who knows? There's a chance that um we might run into a few hiccups. I don't think that we're going to have to cancel again because of them. Yesterday was a bit much, but there's still a chance that we get some hiccups along the way. So we'll see how it works. Um, I did kind of end stream rather suddenly, so I'm in the middle of something. Food? I have plenty of food. I should eat the food. Okay. And that up. Alright. You know, I was working on some stuff with the Pyroli 7. Let's go and check on that. I think the battery buffer was the big thing I was working. I think I mostly just need to charge up some batteries. I could do more steel and make another battery buffer, or I could go steal a battery buffer. I'm thinking we go steal a battery buffer. Yeah, I think our pineapples are dormant for now. So I think I will move those at some point. This over here, this battery buffer, because this thing is already dug up quite a bit. I don't think we're going to need it for a little bit. I'm going to take this battery buffer with me. I hope we have enough tin. Because I know I'm going to need a little bit for some things. Now, I just got to figure out how I'm going to hook this up. So I was thinking I could probably hook it up something like this. Then just have like a 4 amp wire and then a 2 amp wire would probably be enough. And then put bus will output items. This will output fluids. I don't know if I should put that one on the top. Yeah, actually, let's put this on top. I don't think it'd be. I think it would be better on top because I don't like having the machines or the pipes where you're kind of like tripping over them. Okay, let's go make sure we're charging up some batteries while I finish hooking this up. Because there's still some more things we need to do to get everything working, but I need batteries to have it do anything in the first place. And the plan is I'm probably going to put batteries and use that battery buffer, but I'm still going to have like we're going to have turbines that are powering the oven itself eventually. That's one of the things we're going to build up to. When I come over here, batteries charging, charge the batteries. Ah, okay, sweet. We do have some batteries charged, but I can charge the rest of these batteries. Okay. Um, let's see. I need my tin wire cable. So I think it really is just tin cables. Maybe I could do cable LV. Yeah. Okay. Probably because it has loss. Maybe actually I'm not 100% sure why the HV ones are showing up as well. It probably is just going to be tin cables that are going to be the best. These actually aren't. Okay, yeah, there's tin cables. So times 8 is 8 amps. We only need a times 4 then. Yeah, 4 amps, loss of 1 EU per volt. This one doesn't reach the high enough voltage, it's not right. Yeah, the other ones can take higher amps, but they have more loss, which probably isn't that bad of a thing when it's going to be a cable that's only like too long. So like, would it be worth it to try and do cobalt cables times 2? Would actually be pretty good. It would only lose 2, but at lower voltages, I don't know. We'll just do, man. That's good though. Okay. Let's see if we have enough tin to fulfill our needs. Put in some music. I do have all the dyes now, except for pink. Okay. Tin. Oh yeah. Okay. Never mind. We have a lot of tin lying around. So not really much of an issue. Okay, yeah, we have 7 tin dust here. Let's pause this. Forgot about that part. Oh, okay. I'll start this up. I'll take the tin dust. I guess I might as well I'll just cook this. It's only going to take me 1 piece of charcoal to do it. If that. You could cook this on a campfire, honestly. Yeah, I'll just wait. I barely even have to. I got some food. Breakfast today is some fried rice. Came out pretty good too. Okay. There should be enough ingots to start with. We do need a 4x1. Because we need that for 4 amps. Which takes... It should be 2. Yeah, 2 ingots. Honestly... I could probably just do... What is it? It's on a 2? Yeah. No, I need a 4x. I need a 4x and a 2x. Yeah. Hmm. I need a wire mill, not a bender. Doesn't help when they're kind of right next to each other. You know, I might as well just do 2. Just in case it takes more than I was anticipating. Which I don't think is going to be a problem, but... I do think that... I mean, first of all, it's going to look better. Second of all... God, I'm starting to fill up my inventory again. Some of these I need to keep around, like these pipes. Boots, right? Alright, probably gonna wait a little bit. on, don't run out of power. I believe. Okay, great. Alright, now I gotta get this. I gotta get it jacketed so that it doesn't shock me. We're fine. I gotta make more discs. I need blank discs. I need soot. Blue charcoal powder, wood ash. I think this just makes black dye, doesn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, sweet. Okay, and then glass panes. This only makes one. Okay. So, let's see. Um, white dye? I've already made one with white. I don't think light gray has one. Gray dye. Black dye might have one. Ah, stall? I think I already have stall. I need to I need to keep track of the ones that I do have. I'll make a little bit more charcoal powder. I'll make one more at least. One more set. Because I think that's how much we would be able to do with the glass panes we have. We can always make more glass panes, but actually I could just take these discs with me, right? Let me get this situated. Hitting the wrong button. I keep meaning to open my backpack. I do not have doll. Okay. I'm gonna have to make more. Is the is the real big issue. I need to make more. I can do okay. Uh, that's not very good returns considering I can just make more. I just make more on my thing to make glass. Okay, so we don't have stall. Brown dye, do you have something for us? No. Red dye. Chirp. We do not have chirp, do we? No. Orange dye. Blocks. We have blocks. Yellow dye. Don't have 13 yet. Other side? We don't have other side yet. Okay. Okay, so cyan's the last one we did. I think we went up and down, though. Let's make some more glass. Might as well. Right? Like, I think this is a good time to be focusing on this. We'll make up another batch of glass, too. Because there's no real reason to waste so much time. Or not waste time, but... Well, I guess we don't... guess we don't really have, like, sand is easy to get, isn't it? Or glass is, right? Because I just need 3 glass blocks per pane. And I need um glass dust. Is there a good way of getting this that isn't just we've done okay, there it is. Small pile of flint sand and quartz sand, which is made by just macerating sand. Do I have the sand is made by macerating gravel, right? Not a sift. I didn't realize we could sift this stuff, though. Actually, how do we? Forge hammer. Yeah, forge hammer it into sand. Ooh, nice. Um, I guess that makes... Should make glass pane. Can I make these directly? No. I have to use the cutter. Okay, that's fine. I need that flint dust. I think I have some. Because we can make glass dust, mixer, 4 quartzite sand, small pile of flint dust. Yeah, there's my flint dust. Oh, wait, there are small piles in here already. I think I've done this at some point. I just kind of forgot about it. Hmm. Uh. Oh, right. Quartzite sand. I still need to... No, this gets put in the macerator, right? Oh, I forgot. I've got 32 on me. That's okay. We'll just take this gravel that I have and do it all up, because that'll get us an even amount. Okay, and then... I can just... I don't have a forming press. I do have an extractor. Can I make this out of... Oh. Okay. It's probably easiest to use to do the extractor, right? Mixer... Oh. Oh. Okay. We'll do the extractor. And I just... Nope. Okay. Be able to do block. So if you do a plate, it'll make those glass panes, which or glass plates specifically, which aren't really the same thing, but in fact they're just not. Now what was it to get the panes? Cutter. Is this gonna do? I don't know what it was trying to do. Okay. Alright, I didn't need that many though. In fact, I'm not 100% sure how many I need. I should make at least 2 more though, right? I'll run back, staring straight at the sky so I get water. Okay. This one makes cat. We don't have cat. I don't think we have weight either. No. Pretty close to the end. Can we even... Are there any more that we can make? Purple dye, magenta dye, and blue dye. I'm pretty sure we already have purple dye, magenta dye. That's light blue. Cyan. Can't make this one. This one? No. I think that might actually be all we can make. Green dye. Did I not make far? Ward, okay. I do. There is at least one more for blue. Where's my... Oh, I don't think I tried to make a green dye one. Yeah, I completely glossed over green. But it looks like we only need two more discs. We need one for green and one for blue. Oh, there's some lumber on here for some reason. I probably left it when I was making barrels, now that I think about it. I need some wood ash. I'm gonna need more glue. Um, the best way to make this stuff is really just like that? Or can I make a glue block, compressor? No. Alright, I guess it's bone meal in lime. I don't even have enough. Because it takes 500, doesn't it? Yeah. How do I make this stuff? It's just lime in water. 500, so I need 20 pieces of lime for a full barrel. Okay, and lime. I just make by cooking flux. Yeah. Where do I have my flux? I haven't used flux in a while. There we go. 20 of this cooked. Wait, oh, sneeze. Excuse me. Bless me. That's true, you're right. There's no one here. I think for people who will be watching this later, because we've got people who watch the VODs, for anybody who's watching the VODs, this is being recorded right around the time that there's been a couple games came out. The new Baldur's Gate 3 patch dropped, and there's some new RuneScape thing out, and something else I don't remember. So I'm not really expecting there to be a whole lot of people here live this week, because everybody's got some more fun stuff to focus on, which I understand. Alright, we're gonna leave that, I guess. Go, let's grab some of our discs and listen to some new tunes. Do I have more racks? I need more tool racks. Do I have planks? Cup hook? Of course not. But I do have a bunch of sticks. I do also just have this. There we go. Okay, let's go listen to Stall. I think this is the spooky one. I don't like the spooky one. Oh, wait. This one's good. This one's a good one. This is a good disc. I mean, it's just a little jazzy. Oh, hold on. I got like a little bit left of my rice, so I gotta eat this. Alright, there's a couple more. Those will be finished. Okay, so I just go and take this and just you. And it should just be 20 bone meal. Make all the glue that I need. Yeah, we gotta wait a couple minutes for that. While we're waiting, put stuff up in my backpack. I can upgrade my backpack too. Actually, yeah, that's not a whole lot of aluminum, is it? Maybe I should work on that. How much aluminum do I have lying around? That's only like, what, 6 pieces? Less than that, sort of? Do I have an aluminum rod? I don't think I have any aluminum rods. No, but we can do this easy. This is just... I'll have to take all of these, but like upgrading my backpack's a good idea. We do 4 of these. Dang it. Wait, I don't have to disable that. Okay. I'm pretty sure the aluminum rods we'll end up using for something else later. It works out real good. I just need I need a chest. Which I can just... this. Okay. Up, up. Um... Hmm. Oh, it's on the bottom. Nice. 3 more rows. It's really nice that the thing gets 3 rows each time it gets upgraded. The next one's titanium. I think that's the final up. Oh, nope. Tungsten steel. And then that's it. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, let's eat. Okay, let's go grab another disc. Okay, I got 4 more minutes left on the glue. Le glue. Alright, chirp. Let's grab the others while we're here. Just remember that we need green and blue. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Ah, perfect. This should be just right. Yeah. Okay. What else do I have? Fine red sand. Macerate. Okay, what was I doing? Let's look this up. No, I need wire cutters. Okay. All right. What I was doing. I was digging out the pit. The pit. Okay. Do we have enough concrete for this? I'm gonna just do up a big batch of concrete. Concrete, mix, concrete powder, concrete something. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, let me look that back. Recipe, assembler. I need liquid concrete. Yeah. Clay dust, stone dust. Okay, let's go grab a barrel of water. Okay. Um. I should just. Okay, hold on. Concrete dust? How do I even make concrete? Okay. Not helpful. Any kind of stone dust and clay dust. I think it's better to use, like, the ones that aren't tagged as, like, stone dust. Because I think the stone dust, like this stuff, has a better chance of like having more materials, like because this I can send later on. I can send this to the high volt or medium voltage centrifuge. Tiny pile of calcium, tiny pile of metal mixture. That's actually pretty good. Hold on. Is it just limestone dust that's like that, or are there other ones? Actually, I guess, you know, who cares? I think this has a very small chance of... Oh, but it gets us a whole thing. Whereas this has a higher chance of giving a tiny pile. Maybe it's just limestone in particular. Oh, there's gabbro dust. What does that get used for? Tiny pile of metal mixture. That's honestly even worse. I don't know. It looks like they all have a chance for that. Eh, whatever. We make lots of stone dust, so... Okay. And then it's just, what, clay? Clay dust. We can make clay dust really easy. Brick dust. Diorite dust. Diorite dust is actually really nice. When I think about it. Did I make diorite dust easy? It's just grind up bricks, ores, cobble. Work. That'll work. I'll do that. I'll do that. We'll just use diorite. Diorite's so useful for a lot of things. I have... What do I have here? Rhyolite? Oh, I had the glue is done. Okay, one for the green and one for the blue. Oh, I actually have a ton of limestone dust on me as well. That's fine. I like diorite. Okay, this... I need to turn it into cobble. Ooh, or I could just... Well, that's medium voltage. I need to turn you into cobble. In the forge hammer. Okay, we almost have all our tin dust centrifuged as well, so that's going to be pretty good for us. Okay, so let's look at what I need for okay, I'm gonna make dire. This look, yeah. It is the macerator. Is it higher? It's medium voltage. I see. I guess we're not gonna get anything fun then. Okay, cool. I'll just use the limestone dust I have sitting in my inventory inexplicably. Later on, we'll start macerating up for dust and whatnot. Oh, but I do still need clay dust. That was why I kind of wanted the diorite. Alk. Terracotta. I mean, that's already made of clay. Yeah. Dang, if we had some diorite dust, it would be nice to make dust diorite ore washer packer. Yeah. Okay, so Hmm. Where's my... Where are any of my things? I guess I'll just go take some clay balls and just get them ground up by the crushing wheels. That'll probably be the best course of action. Clay balls. No, no. Okay. So this should make more than enough. Oh yeah. That's gonna be quite a bit of concrete. Out of power. You're right. I am still running this thing, aren't I? Alright, so that's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. Right there. Almost a whole barrel full? Good. No, me. Why? I really hate how it has to be on a 0 instead of... Or... Yeah. And too many of these stupid aqueducts. I really wish they really should make it so the aqueduct recipe changes like um not this. I should also be able to macerate it up. Okay. Well, my day is ruined, but that's fine. It's not that bad. It's oh, let's see. Okay, I'll check this out later. Okay, this should be enough. Oh god. Wall jumps. Okay, the real tricky part is going to be I need some lava. um I'm gonna move it too. I'll go get my tongs. Tongs. Tongs in the offhand. Let's go collect a bucket of lava. I put it in my backpack to avoid hurting me too, or to avoid hurting the tongs. Put that in there. Take that bucket right there. Put this in my bag for now. Huh. I don't understand why. Okay, I'm gonna stop tempting fate though. Like I wonder why it's not making me fall, but like I kind of don't want to find out. Okay, let's do there. And then I can, let's my wrench like that. Wrench. Yeah, it doesn't. Very slight change in texture. Um, heck, you know what I could do up. I should have done this slightly different. Should not have um done it like that. Because I think what we'll do is, yeah, like this. And then I need my pipes. There we go. Okay. So then place some bricks on top. That needs to be where the pipe connects into. Probably shouldn't have put just yet. Because then here is where chute goes. Then the crate go right here. I'll link it up using. Well, I need the item filter for. I do need an item filter for. I have a trapdoor. I think we have some trapdoors. I'm gonna put one there. But for now, let's go get our thing. What was I planning? I need a filter. Item filter, steel plate, zinc foil. Really? Did I need a tag filter was the reason? I mean, I guess like tag filters are kind of better than just normal item filters in general, but I don't. Yeah, I think I didn't even need a tag filter. Um, I'll just do a normal item filter. It should be fine. It's what? Zinc foil. How many do I get? Put it on a 10, I get 4. So I only need 2 pieces of zinc and a piece of steel. Okay, what's this gonna be? A bender out of 10? Okay. Bam. And then I'm gonna need saplings. So the capote, it's gonna be fuck. Saplings. Any sticks? What else? Well, actually, no. Yeah, it's probably better to have a filter. That way, I'll work on it in a bit. Once the trees come in, I'll have to add more to the filter. Um, but once I get the filter on, like I think it's better for it to have a filter in general, right? Hi. Where'd you go on that side? Crowbar, crowbar. Why does it do it like no? Don't want you on that side. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So that'll work. I'll get later on I'll get a trapdoor to cover that up. Just in case we have to come over here and like open up the crate and do some kind of like debugging type stuff. We got a couple days before these grow. We got 2 days before the first saplings are going to start growing in, which is pretty decent timing. I think it's I think we're going along well enough that we're probably going to reach that by the time we Okay, hold on. I put the filter on the input bus. This crate just holds everything. Anything that I need to will go down here and get voided. Let's probably make some food. Oh, B, you can't escape. You're not allowed outside. I need potato. Potato. Probably gonna have to do some more soybeans as well. They're not ready, so I guess I could probably lay off the protein for a bit though, because we get a lot of protein. Tofu gives you a lot of protein. What else do we need? Vegetables, we could just double up on potato or rice. We always double up on the melons, and I think that's part of the reason why our diet's not like super duper good. It's still pretty good, but okay. I am gonna have to do more tofu, because this is the last amount we have, which is bad because we don't have any more. So we're probably gonna double up on some other stuff for our next few ones. I should probably collect the rice too, but I noticed the rice isn't doing super well either. Uh, oh, I never did do. Okay, hold on. Uh, this is fine. Actually, why did I move that there? Let me. I think it's just one bucket per. Um. Shoot. Hold on. Wait, I'll just fill this up, right? There we go. Boiling time. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boil. Boil, boil, boil. Alright. I'm gonna sit here and we're gonna get this food, and I'm not gonna leave in the middle of making it, and I'm not gonna get distracted too bad. Gotta sit here and make my food. It does take a little bit of time. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Last pot. I'm not gonna wander off from this one so that we don't have just soup in the soup sitting in the pot for like 3 days until I remember that it's there. But we are coming up on 1 hour into stream. It's been going really well. We haven't even dropped any frames today, so that's been great. If there's anyone watching who has not started following yet, you know, make sure you hit that follow button to get notified whenever I go live. And it really helps with the channel. We're only 3 away from our follower goal of 20. Just gotta wait for this to finish. A watched pot never boils, but wrong. It boils exactly the same. I'm sure it's one of those cases where like the idiom is a like one of those things where like the idiom lost some of its meaning over time, and so like it meant to mean something different in like in context, but nowadays we don't have that context. Um and I get it, like a watch pot never boils is meant to just be like, you know, if you're waiting for something to happen, it's not gonna happen. It happens when you stop trying, like when you stop like paying attention to it, whatnot. And this is all like on like the relativity of like the uh people's understanding of time, you know. But I mean, like, well, the whole watch pot never boils thing is like objectively wrong, right? Like it doesn't matter how much you wash the pot. But I think that's like part of the point, right? Like it's kind of like it's not it's still going to take the same amount of time whether or not you're watching the pot or not. So I think it was probably the crux of the idiom. Okay, so once we have what's it called? Wood. It's not gas. Wood gas is something else. Um okay, hold on. We need to make methane. Not methane. Benzene. Okay, so we distill wood tar, that's what it is. Hmm. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, in order to distill wood tar, you need a medium voltage distillery, don't you? Oh, not good. Not good for us, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I kind of forgot that this takes let's take a medium voltage one to make. Well, hmm. Okay. I mean, I guess we just have to make a medium voltage distillery. There's just not really any other way we're going to get past that. Because otherwise it's... Can I do wood tar in a distillation tower? Yeah, I mean, it's high voltage. That would be... This would be what we um do later. Yeah. Yeah, I need the advanced distillery. There's nothing I can really do about that. So I guess let's just work on that. Okay. This part here, this is actually in a lot of ways easier. We are going to need our machine holes, which means we are going to need 8 pieces of aluminum. It looks like we're probably going to need at least 9 pieces of aluminum, which I think is 2 batches, because I think each batch makes us 12. Or 6, I'm sorry. Which is probably some steel, like some wrought iron loaded into the furnace, so it's probably going to do that first. So we'll probably get like, what, 11 if we do 2 batches? Aluminum dust. And I need, I think it's nitrogen. How do I, that, nitrogen and put it on a 2. Yeah, it's on a 2 anyways. Okay. Let me grab this oxygen. And how much is it I need per operation? 1 bucket per operation. So we're gonna wanna like fill up that thing. Ah, okay, that's probably enough. Well, maybe it's not. Where was I getting nitrogen out of? I was getting it out of centrifuging air, wasn't I? There, little baby. There we go. Okay, let me turn off the battery charger for a second while we do that. Wait, what is this? It has a circuit. What does this make? It only makes the one thing though. Maybe it's for like other dimensions, or I mean I guess you can use it for other things too. Hey there, kitty. You're wrapped around my mic. You can't like hey. Stepping on my stomach with your little knife hands. Hey there, little kitty baby. Who's a kitty little kitty? Hey, you're moving the mouse a bit. just what want to be alive. I don't even know the band that does that song. It showed up and I've been listening to some mixes um on YouTube, and YouTube, the mix that I was listening to, it gave me a lot of songs that I used to listen to a lot in the past and I'd like forgotten about, which is really fun. It's fun getting to listen to old songs, and because I mean, like I said, sometimes you just kind of forget about them. You forget that you really liked that song. You come back to it and it's like, wow, what a nice little treat. Okay, this will be enough. My 4 batteries. Okay, hi there, little baby. Who's a little baby? Is you. Is you. You're a little baby. You're a little baby. Is you. You a little baby. Anyways. Yeah, there was one steel ingot in there already. So this thing will probably only end up making us a total of 11 if we run it twice. Which, speaking of, doing here, pause you, and you need to be charging a little faster. See, I need, can this just be used in any kind of gas turbine? It can. I think the only difference is they double their input to increase their output, or it's proportional. So like, this should be 4 times, consumes 4 times as much power as the basic gas turbine. What are you doing over there? You licking my bowl? Licking the fried rice bowl. Sure does like licking bowls. What? What? Benzene. Benzene. Nitrobenzene. Benzene. Nitrobenzene. Uh, yeah. Advanced distillery. I guess we could probably work on some of the circuits too while we're at it. Oh god. Sorry. I had to play a weather alert and whatnot. Okay. Circuits, diodes. I should really make some more diodes, probably, right? We have a couple diodes. A couple of those boards. What else did I need to make these? I need the circuits, the normal circuits, and some copper wire. That's not too bad, though. Have any normal circuits lying around? I should do a bulk batch of those low voltage circuits. Let's see. Resistors, red alloy wire. I should make a bunch of these. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Annealed copper wire, steel bolt, glass tube. Put up some of this stuff. Where did I put the rest of that glass dust? make that into tubes. We have some tubes, but realistically, this isn't nearly enough. We need polyethylene sheet. I'm sure those are going to be useful at some point, but like use polyethylene for so many other stuff. Oh, there's that trapdoor. I'm taking that with me because I'm going to use that later. There you are. Make some more of these. We need the ball casting mold. Cute. Copper wire, steel bolts. Let's see, steel bolts. Get the rest of this concrete. Didn't I make a bunch of steel bolts on accident? I did. I may have already used them. Well, not a whole lot of steel on hand either, but with the electric blast furnace being the only way to get it. Yeah, 5 aluminum. We're gonna need more than this. We're gonna need to do another batch. I'd like to do that before we bother with steel. Well, I guess I'll take these 4 steel ingots and get these turned into bolts, which will get us quite a few. Like, the amount of bolts you get from a single ingot is, I think, 4? No, it's only 2. I think. Maybe it is 4. I think it is 4. Because each one of these is going to saw into 2, and we made 2 rods from each ingot. Yeah. Yes, we got 16 bolts out of that, so that's a pretty good amount to start with. What was the other thing? Annealed copper wire. Was it just the normal wire? Yeah. Ooh, we're fully charged. Okay, wonderful. Okay. Let's get these in the wire mill. While we're waiting on that to process, let's get these plugged up into the blast furnace. So this should get us all of the aluminum we need. Okay, I do need the liquid redstone before we start doing this, though. I think I have some in a cell over here. Yeah, liquid red alloy. I could probably extract a couple more. Because each operation only takes 18, so it's not going to take that much. And these things can hold up to a bucket's worth. Let's do a couple more. Let's take that. Okay, so we have more than enough of this. Then, there we go. Perfect, and each one of these operations makes 4. That's going to make us quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. That's so much. Oh, this is good. 32? That's a lot. Let's... Ooh, actually, let's not stop. Well, I need, I only need 4, because I need 8. Or is it 2 per each? That's 2. Yeah, let's stop there, because I don't have enough annealed copper wire right now. We'll make more later, but... Now, I'll take these, and I'll take my red alloy back. I care just what you love. Ugh, it's getting warm in here. Is my cat? Where did she go? I don't know exactly where she went. No, no, no. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah. And then the boards. Ugh, god. These things take a little bit. Where's my glue? Okay. Really? I guess that is kind of far away, isn't it? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I don't care just what you. Oh, wait, that's not what it says. Uh, I want no, no, just what you don't want to be. Oh man. Okay, let's take. I'll take a stack of these and make them into foil. Why not? I mean, several reasons why not, but like realistically, why not? Not wire mill. Bender on a 10. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go check on my trees. How's it going over here? Idling. Yeah. What else do we got? Nothing. Nothing. So we need another day. It's probably gonna be like another 2 days before those things grow up. Once they reach the ready to grow stage, they have to like. It's probably some like they have a random chance each tick of growing up. Or maybe not each tick. Maybe. I don't know. Thing updates 20 times a second, so. I need my boards. No, I don't care. Want to be alone. Do 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 do. Speaking of whatever I'm talking about, what do we got going on over here? You're doing great. Have some more. This thing's gonna run out of power real quick. But paper. So much paper. Okay, let me grab my leather. Okay, that's another 24 maps. We're doing good. We're doing good on the paper front. Okay. 48 empty maps, which is nice. Yeah, there we go. I need to map more of the island. Maybe I should do that during the day sometime. Take out the horse. Once. Horse Delgado. I'm gonna go get some more milk from one of these guys. Oh. I don't care what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. These got killed. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, probably got a little bit too hot for papyrus. It does do that during like the dead of summer. Oh my god, they're dying instantly. What temperature is it? It's only 14C. Oh wait. Does papyrus need higher than that? Oh my god, it does. Okay. Alright, it's too cold for papyrus. Alright, I'm gonna go put the papyrus up. The papyrus seeds. Actually, let's plant a little bit in here. Ooh, the rice is ready. I should harvest this rice. Wait, that chocolate, do I really need a bucket of milk each time I make milk chocolate? Or is it one of those ones where I can just get away with... No, you do need a bucket. Where do I get cocoa milk? Where do I get cocoa, not cocoa milk, coconut milk. Coconut milk, coconut milk. I've never seen a coconut in this game. The frothy coconut. I feel like this doesn't help at all. Pina colada. I want that. Um, where do you get coconuts though? I don't. You don't get coconuts from anything. This is just randomly find them lying around. I feel like isn't a very good way of doing things. Oh right, I'm gonna charge the batteries. The rest of the aluminum should be done. 6 aluminum ingot, which is enough for our distiller. Okay. We should have... No, that's right. I was working on these things. Okay, wonderful. 16 of these. Let's get our soldering alloy. And bam. Nope, let me turn off the charger. Luckily, this thing actually doesn't really use up all that much power. Yeah, and it's only gonna make 2. That's the maximum we can do. All right. I guess I wait for that. Yep, still got a day left on these. It was daytime though. I could take the horse out for a little bit, but I think it'd probably be better if we waited. Let's see. Wasn't just waiting around so much. I need to figure out something to do while I'm waiting around. Oh, wait, did we run out of soldering alloy? Okay, well, thought we would have, thought we had plenty of that stuff. Lead, antimony, and tin. Ooh, I just used up a lot of tin dust. Mixer. Set on a 3. Antimony. Silver, zinc. Refined tin ore. I can crush this. Let's see. Okay, I just need more lead, which we should have plenty of somewhere. I know we had a whole bunch more that we... I know we gathered a bunch. I don't think we processed any of it, though. So I am... Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. Yeah, we can hold quite a bit of this. The issue is our vessel can't really hold all of it. I can do like that. Yeah, get like 40 because I have a little pile of gallium arsenide or something in there. Oh, we already have some lead in here. Okay, that'll be enough to hold us over for a little bit. Okay, this thing was almost done already. Let's now. What is? Oh, there. Okay. Just gotta wait for more. This is, I mean, centrifuge is definitely the thing that takes the longest. Normal centrifuge is a slow machine. Look at that, 20 seconds per operation. And with that many, 10 of them, that's like 3 whole minutes. Oh, that's a... Can't wait until we get an upgraded version of this. Also, it's the lead. There it is. I guess we did kind of we had 11 to start with. And how much is it? Alloy dust. It does make a lot. I need like one more piece though. I want one piece of lead because that'll give us 12. That'll give us enough to do 4 operations. Place. So, 12 pieces of lead is probably going to be pretty good. It's going to be a good amount of lead to have. Let's... Up it up. Oh, you know how it is. Just me hanging out with my centrifuge. Who's up centrifuging some lead? Who's up making lead in a steam forge hammer? They took my wife. There was this video. I think the guy was having to um they were having to speak only in quotes from like Taken. One of those like the Taken movies or something, like those ones where they get taken. Quite quite crazy. Ah, Okay. My lead is ready. I just sat in front of the microwave, watching my lead spin until it was ready. Okay, lead dust. Actually, I already had a lead dust, didn't I? This was... That didn't help at all. Alright, maybe I could do two more. Oh, wait, no. I turned on the stupid... You, stop. No. No. Anyone... God. There we go. Alright, two more. Just two more. That's it. Two more. Ah, look at that. I'm gonna have so much. I'm gonna have like 50 things of soldering alloy. Right. Let's go. Hazardous soldering alloy. Uh, the extractor with you. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit of time. This also takes a while. Oh no, this thing's gonna run out. God. No. Can't do this to me. Slap a battery in it. Hold it off for just a little bit longer. Maybe I just heat this up in arc furnaces or something. I don't know. It's not like I need that much, but I want to get the whole extraction process done so that I can just move it all into the circuit assembler and not have to worry about it. But I actually don't even know how much this is going to make. It might make more than I can hold in the circuit assembler, but we'll find out. We'll just put it in a drum. You know, just slap it in a drum. It'll be fine. Slap the soldering alloy in there. It's just liquid, you know, it's just molten. Sure, it keeps it warm or something. Uh, it's just a big long process of swapping batteries in and out. I should make some medium voltage batteries. Yeah, maybe I should make some voltage batteries. I don't know. I think we can still charge them using the voltage, like the turbocharger. I help with the initial um distillation tower process. What does it take to make gas for is a large one? Let's see. This isn't too terrible. This actually isn't that bad. This is 2 batches of aluminum. Yeah, not even that really. Some of the other stuff is kind of hard to make, but that's fine. I should probably make up a bunch more Cooper nickel. Now that I think about it. Make a stack of it. We have nickel. That's the issue. Okay, we've almost got all the all the solder extracted. I just need to ramp up my electricity production a lot. To be fair, I think like part of the issue was I didn't do as much of it during low voltage, so we are having some of these little lapses here while I try to finish this out. Okay, so my redstone cable. Cable? Yeah, I don't. We didn't run out of that, did we? Was that also? I guess we just happened to run out of the redstone wire as well. Even though that's not actually what stopped us, unless I put it somewhere else. Red wire. It's not in. Is it? I'm gonna be annoyed if, if I find a whole stack of it later, but I don't think that's gonna happen. take. Actually, I think I had some. Yeah, we have some copper wire. Not a whole lot. It should be enough to get us by. And the diodes are the last thing. This will make two, and that'll give us enough to make the advanced distillery. Right, advanced distillery. Let's. I might end stream early. We haven't had anyone for two. Let me double check. I don't think we've had anyone. Yeah, I don't. We haven't had any viewers. I think everybody's busy. I think everybody's busy doing other stuff is why I'm not getting any viewers. Because we normally get at least a few people stopping by, but we just haven't had any of that today. Might take it as a sign that it's a good idea to take a break. No! I did the foil again. Ah, that sucks because this is going to get macerated up into... okay. Well, I have to run the thing again. Oopsie. Uh-oh. That back in there. Do 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 do. I don't care about what you want. You don't want to be alone. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna look into it too bad. I'll hang out for the next 10 minutes or so, you know. Huh. Drifting, drifting this. Let's. Okay. Let's see. What am I up to? Low key part of the reason why I'm also thinking about ending stream a little bit because I've been hanging out with a friend of mine and yeah, I kind of also still want to go hang out with him. Afraid to admit that I enjoy spending time with my friends. There's also the other thing. It is actually really bad for my analytics for me to stream on days when I'm not getting any viewers at all. It really low average viewership, which is one of the metrics for um monetization. So be... Yeah, I don't know. There's not much else to do. Right? There's like, what was I even waiting on? I need more... I just need this thing to charge mostly, don't I? Yeah, I need to make more... I could do some stuff with some gas turbines. Like I have this gas turbine back here. I could move. Wait, no, I don't. It's in here. But then again, that's the thing that's powering the. Ooh, actually, you don't need to be on. You don't need that much lead, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream here today. It's been really fun hanging out and getting caught up on a couple things, but with the low viewership, I think everybody's busy right now, and so I'm gonna head out. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm gonna head off today. Um, we did still stream for 2 hours, which is pretty good. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh, my back. Oh, yeah. Actually, maybe I should go. Maybe I should go stretch a bit. Maybe I could go outside. Well, actually, no. It's bad weather outside. Maybe later I go outside. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it for here today. Thank you for everyone who did show up. I'm sorry if there's anybody who I'm missing. I mean, my thing says only one viewer, so that tends to only mean that I'm the only one watching. Uh, so I'm sorry if there's anybody who's been watching and has had this in the background and hasn't and for some reason just hasn't been getting picked up by the manager, but or the stream manager. But thank you all for like coming out, and anybody who did show up, thank you for being here. I love you all, and to all the VOD heads that are watching, uh I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope everything goes great for everyone. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.